Hi there, this is Karen Galetta Oliver from Angel Smith, and I am going to give you a sneak peek at an upcoming webinar that my colleagues at Napa Technology are going to be hosting this next week. They're going to give you an incredible look at how to both identify and attract millennials with your wine program. What they discovered after combining insights from 16 of the top executives in the wine, food and beverage, and hotel industry with data from more than 3 million ounces of wine that they've poured from their wine stations across the United States is that they realize that there's a growing challenge for operators, retailers, and other wine program directors to capture this emerging group of consumers. Millennials really have a unique and diverse relationship with wine consumption and some interesting spending habits. As a matter of fact, their annual direct spending power of the millennial generation is estimated to be about $200 billion. Pretty incredible. So Napa is going to show you how to take the common traits and attributes of these millennials and give you actionable items you can take back to your restaurant and implement that day. Super cool. So a few of the traits that I'm going to preview, they're hyper social, both online and off. Digital natives, I don't think that would be a surprise to anybody, but what you will find is that they're really active with the brands they love on both Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and other social sites. They rely more on their friends than corporations or media recommendations, so word of mouth marketing is super, super important. They want things that are accessible, so they want it now, they want it fast, they don't want any fuss or muss about it. They also believe that they can make the world a better place. So right now I'm going to show you a little bit of what some of the experts around the country are saying about millennials and how to attract them. If you would like to participate in the webinar, please do so. It is on Thursday, June 28th, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific, and both the links are both on napatechnology.com as well as inkfoundry.com, and at the beginning and the end of this video. So Andrew over at Aramark says that the millennials are really liking sweeter wines. They grew up on juice boxes. One of the things that we're also hearing a lot is that if you ask people if they like sweet wines and ask millennials if they like sweet wines, they'll generally say no, but their flavor palette is really moving in that direction. They are continuing to see a lot of blends do well, unoaked Chardonnays, and just about anything that matches well with a wide variety of foods. Our friend Marion Jensen Optahar, she's a wine industry consultant, and she is one of the foremost wine program directors in the country. She was at Fleming's Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar for many, many years and helped develop their program. She is seeing that younger drinkers are much more adventurous than their older counterparts. Cava and Prosecco continue to grow. They're also being mixed with hard alcohol into cocktails. And Rieslings, especially German Rieslings, are emerging as a key focus on many wine lists across the country. There's a sophisticated palate from the millennial generation, and a lot of this is due to the fact that they've grown up with parents who drank wine. So Jesse Inman, an Angel Smith client, says that there's a general trend toward more balanced wines, and that young people are buying more wine that isn't really big and bold. And that really leaves the door open for different types of varietals and regions that may be a little less known. And he's also seeing that the $15 to $25 bottle price point is super hot. Julie Brosterman has a great website, womenwine.com. She is also has her finger on the pulse of the wine community. And young drinkers who were drinking beer are now discovering wine and selecting wine as an opportunity to be more sophisticated and show that they really know what's going on in the world. Again, she points to social media as being critically important. They like group activities. Robert Larson, the public relations director at Rodney Strong Wine Estates, had an experience with his blending seminar where he was bringing in different wines and people could blend them themselves. And he found that a lot of younger folks were super, super excited about this. He calls it geeking out, which of course is a term we love over here at Angelsmith. Young drinkers really seek out wine. The Royal Caribbean is seeing a lot more entry-level wine consumers, both approaching and trying a variety of different wines. So that is my little preview for the Napa Technology webinar. And they have some amazing information and some key takeaways that I would definitely recommend. The webinar is on Thursday, June 28th at 11:30 Pacific time, and you can register your space or reserve your space at http://ht.ly/BL0DH. So check it out. If you want to check out Napa Technology, it's napatechnology.com. They also have the link directly on their website. Thank you so much. I hope that we will see you at the webinar. It's going to be incredible. The information is amazing. I wish I could give you more now, but my hands are tied. So we will see you then. Thanks so much.